channel. The purpose of channel is to facilitate students in learning physics at their convenience. It is a class without a classroom, so learn physics at your convenience. Let us start our today's topic. The topic is radioactivity. The spontaneous process in which an unstable heavy nucleus splits into two or more lighter nuclei with the release of subatomic particles or gamma rays to get stability is called radioactivity. It is a natural process. There are some heavy nuclei which are unstable. They break up by themselves into two or more comparatively lighter nuclei with the release of some particles called nuclear radiations. There are three types of nuclear radiations, namely alpha, beta, and gamma. Let us discuss them one by one in some detail. First of all, what is alpha particle? Students, alpha particle is actually a helium nucleus. You know, in helium nucleus there are two protons and two neutrons. So a helium nucleus is having two protons and four nucleons. Due to this reason, alpha particle has double positive charge. So remember that alpha particle is positively charged particle having charge of about 2 protons. Its mass is equal to the mass of 4 nucleons, so it is a heavy particle. The heaviest nuclear radiation emitted during the process of radioactivity is alpha particle. Students, due to its high charge or due to its more charge, it is most ionizing. Ionization is a property by which an electron is removed from an atom. So alpha particle has high ionizing power. Due to its high charge, it is less penetrating. It can be stopped using a sheet of paper. Look at this diagram. Alpha particle is coming, and when a sheet of paper is placed in its path, it can be stopped. It is least penetrating. And what happens when a nucleus emits alpha particles? Means after alpha decay, what happens to the nucleus? Its atomic number Z decreases by 2 and its mass number A decreases by 4. This will be the effect of a nucleus that undergoes alpha emission. In the form of an equation, we can write it like this. If we are having a radioactive element X with charge number Z and mass number A, if this nucleus emits an alpha particle or it undergoes alpha decay, what happens? A new nucleus Y is formed whose mass number is 4 less than that of X and whose charge number is 2 less than X, with the release of alpha particle or what we call helium nucleus, plus some energy is also emitted in the process. This equation represents alpha decay. As an example, let us consider when uranium 92-238 undergoes the process of alpha decay, it is converted into thorium with charge number 90 and mass number 234 with the release of helium nucleus, what we call it, alpha particle, plus some energy. So it is an example of alpha decay. Next particle is beta particle. Students, beta particle is actually an electron having charge and mass equal to that of electron. So beta particle is a negatively charged particle whose charge and mass is equals to electron. Due to its less charge, it is less ionizing but more penetrating. Students, it can pass through the sheet of paper. However, to stop it, an aluminum foil is used. Look at this diagram. Beta particle can pass through the sheet of paper, and to stop it, an aluminum foil is used. When a nucleus emits beta particle, its charge number changes by 1. It may increase or decrease by 1 depending upon which type of beta is emitted. Actually, beta particles are of two types, positive beta particle and negative beta particle. However, here we will discuss only the negatively charged beta particles. So when a nucleus emits beta particle, its charge increases by 1 and its mass number remains same. Let us consider this equation in which an element X undergoes beta emission and it is changed into new element Y whose mass number A is same but its charge number has increased by 1. Beta particle is emitted plus some energy is also released. For example, if carbon 614 undergoes beta emission, it is changed into nitrogen 714 with the release of beta particle and some energy. So this is about beta particle. Now the third is gamma radiations, gamma rays. Students, gamma rays are actually high energy electromagnetic waves. You know, electromagnetic waves are those which can pass through vacuum, which do not need any material medium for their traveling. So gamma rays are high energy electromagnetic waves and have no charge. They are neutral. So they are least ionizing. They are having no charge. They are least ionizing and most penetrating. They can pass through sheet of paper. They can pass through aluminum foil. They are stopped by a thick sheet of lead. So these are the dangerous electromagnetic waves due to their high penetrating power. They can pass from sheet of paper where the alpha was stopped. They can pass from the aluminum foil where the beta was stopped, and to stop them we need a thick sheet of lead. Students, when there is a gamma decay, there will be no change in mass number and charge number of the nucleus. Nucleus does not change, it remains same. However, it gets an stable state or de-excited state from an excited state. Let a nucleus X with its charge number Z and mass number A is in excited state. To get de-excited state or stable state, it emits extra amount of energy in the form of gamma rays. However, the nucleus remains same after emission the gamma rays. For example, if cobalt 2760 is in excited state, it gets de-excited after emission gamma rays. Students, these are the three nuclear radiations. Students, now at the end, let us discuss what is the unit of activity. The SI unit of radioactivity is called becquerel. Its symbol is BQ. It is named after a scientist, Henry Becquerel. If there is 1 disintegration per second, then we say that the activity is 1 becquerel. The commonly used unit of radioactivity is Curie. It is again after the name of a scientist, where 1 Curie is equal to 3.70 into 10 raised to the power 10 decays per second. Then we call it the activity is 1 Curie. Students, this is all about radioactivity. I hope it is clear. Thank you for sparing your time to watch this video. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Take care of you. Goodbye.